Okay, hey everyone, I'm Fox 19 Now, First Alert Meteorologist Anna DuVall, here with your forecast update. Want to go ahead and start off with our current conditions here. You can see 55 Cincinnati, Hamilton 55 as well, 52 in Batesville, 50 in Wilmington, 54 in Flemingsburg, in Covington. Lots of sunshine throughout the tri-state. It's been a pretty gorgeous day. If you haven't been outside, it's going to be a great day to do so. So sorry, I stood outside a little too long probably last night looking at the northern lights. I don't know if anybody else saw them, but I was out there. It was very cold in no layers because I didn't think I'd be standing outside for that long. And I indeed was. I was out there for like an hour and a half standing in the cold. So again, I definitely did not think I was going to do that, so I might have a little sniffles now. This new graphic is loading here, but we're going to go through today's forecast, your weekend forecast, some rain chances on the way here. Here's that today forecast for you. Sunshine throughout your day. Again, a lot more sunshine than we saw over the last couple of days. About 20 degrees warmer as well going into today. 53 degrees there in across the entire area is what we're expecting by this afternoon. And over the course of the next several days, we're expecting those temperatures to continue to climb. You can see that there, 60 on Friday, 65 there on Saturday, 62 by Sunday. We'll taper off by the start of next week, going back to those more seasonal conditions. But overall, a pretty pleasant weekend forecast ahead. This is what it's looking like for you. Saturday, Sunday, morning sprinkles, 65 degrees, 62 there on Sunday. And again, just those morning showers, mostly cloudy skies. I can't stress this enough to you guys that a lot of you aren't going to be seeing rain at all. But if you are, you might need an umbrella out there. Again, 20% chance there on Saturday, Sunday about a 50% chance. Then we start to taper back upwards, 60, 50 there on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, rainy pattern ahead. So let me show you this. This is why I said I can't stress this enough. We're not even basically on the charts there on Saturday. Less than 1/10 of an inch for the entire tri-state. Sprinkles at best for our Saturday. Then on Sunday, yes, those are closer to that 1/10 of an inch mark, but they're all going to be in the morning. Most of these are going to be when you're still sleeping. It's still going to be dark out. So again, can't stress it enough. You're probably not going to see anything. Going into Friday here, you can see showers do come kind of close to making it in our area. Most people are going to stay dry through our Friday. Going into Saturday there, you can see those morning sprinkles on the screen. Again, most people staying completely dry from that. Moving into Sunday, we do have a more of a, what we would like to say, a more widespread event going on. Again, this is at midnight. This is midnight on Sunday. Moving into 2, 3, 7 o'clock. It's looking like those are out of our area. Again, exact timing with this is kind of still far out, but that's the general idea. It's going to be in the morning time hours. Then we'll clear out and be dry moving forward into the beginning portion of your work week there. Look at this. This is when that rain starts to come back in the forecast. It's Tuesday, 4 a.m. You can see that there. You can see the rain start to move in. And then Wednesday, that bigger portion hits. You can see that here, 7 a.m. in the morning on Wednesday, again, right in time for your morning commute. This always happens. This always happens to us. Right in time for a morning commute, you start to see some more of those thunderstorm chances moving through the area. So that's kind of what we're going to be talking about for the rest of the little stream here. Just the basic fact that it's clear for now. We have very small rain chances for this weekend. Most people, again, staying completely dry. Here's what it's looking like out there right now in clouds and radar. Maybe a few clouds out there. Overall, beautiful conditions. We can go to our interactive camera panel here so we can show you the rest of the tri-state. But again, most places looking just gorgeous, some high clouds out there. Other than that, it's pretty perfect conditions. There's that view of off our Newport camera. 54 degrees, breezy though, breezy 54 degrees. You can see winds 21 miles an hour. Just those high clouds, starting to see the sun a little bit more. This was our Turfway camera. I want to show you this one because yesterday the ground completely covered in snow, and now you can start to see the ground a little bit more. That green is starting to come back, starting to feel a lot better outside. 54 again there at Turfway Park. And we're just seeing beautiful skies across the area. Comparatively to the winter that we were seeing just a couple days ago, this is crazy differences. And again, you can see those leaves kind of shaking there. 21 mile per hour wind speeds, gusting a little bit stronger than that. But you can see the leaves, the branches kind of moving around on that camera there. So we're going to go ahead, show you a few more things. There's not really a lot going on for me to talk about on here for an extended period of time unless anybody has any questions for me. I do want to point out that we do have another wave of northern lights going to be seen today, so be on the lookout for that. They're going to be a little bit stronger than last night, so if you didn't see them last night, you definitely have a better shot of seeing them tonight. I went up to the observatory last night, and you could see them with your eyes. You did not need the phone, you didn't need anything. You could see them just dancing around in front of you. So that's great if you want to head out there tonight. Here are those temperatures again across the tri-state. 50 there in Wilmington, 50 in Hillsborough, 55 Cincinnati, 52 in Batesville. A little cooler up in Connersville, one of our cooler spots at the moment. But again, about 20 degrees warmer in most places than we were this time yesterday. So definitely feeling better if you didn't like those cooler temperatures. These next few days are going to be perfect for you, back in the 60s. But again, 20 degrees warmer in most places. Batesville, got 22 degrees warmer, as well as VV. Again, Connersville, 17 degrees warmer, a little bit up to the north there. Wind chill is not going to be a problem today. You can see we're mostly feeling just like the temperature we are. This evening, though, feeling back in the 30s. The low is 33, so it's definitely going to be feeling a lot more like the temperature out there over the next couple of days. I'm going to show you guys this model here, see if we can see any of those spotty rain chances for Friday, and it's not looking like it goes out that far, but maybe we can pull up this other model here. If you guys give me just 1 second, we'll see if that one will show us a little bit more of a story for our Friday. Okay, this should go out just a little bit further. I hope everyone's had a great work week. I mean, I've enjoyed being here for the, this portion of the work week. No, it doesn't look like it's going to go out far enough to show us anything into Friday, but again, looking dry for mostly Friday. And then as we moved into Saturday, Sunday, that's when those rain chances really start to pick up. Oh yes, the northern lights last night were gorgeous. I took some amazing pictures last night. My videos were so cool because the pictures are amazing with the night mode because it makes it look more vibrant. But I loved the videos I got to take because that's what you could see with your naked eye, and it's incredible. Northern Lights is like a bucket list item for me. I've seen them one other time, so I'm definitely taking full advantage of it. Go somewhere dark. Tonight, peak time is going to be between 10 p.m. and 1 a.m., so definitely be on the lookout if you're heading out there. So I saw them first at Mammoth Cave National Park back in May, and then I drove up here for that, and then last night as well. The red was so gorgeous. You could just see it start to streak across the sky and get brighter and brighter. It was so cool. I'm hoping tonight is going to be a good show too. Melvin, let's answer your question. Is it going to rain all day on Saturday? No. Saturday, you can just pretend I didn't even say rain chances. You can just say that I didn't say it. Because basically, it's just going to be a sprinkle or two around midnight, 1 a.m. And really, that's not going to run into anything you're doing. Maybe like a few showers there close to 8 because we have some clouds built in. But most people are saying completely dry for our Saturday is what we're expecting. So just the more rainfall we see is going to be on Sunday. But again, this is Saturday evening going into early Sunday morning there. That's when you can expect some of that rainfall moving through. So late Saturday, early Sunday, the morning showers aren't really going to affect your Saturday morning plans. Maybe late Saturday evening if you have any plans, but Sunday is when we'll see those higher rainfall totals. And again, we have those storm chances come into the forecast as we move into Tuesday and Wednesday there moving forward. So that's what we have for the rain chances. Here, we're going to go over our temperatures here. No more snow forecast. Skip through that there. Annexing the snow forecasts for now. Here's our 10-day temperatures out there again. This weekend, it's going to be warm. It's going to be great weather to get outside, just enjoy that nice weather. 65 degrees there Saturday. Sunday, 62 degrees. And then you can see as we move into Monday, Tuesday, things kind of taper off, become more of that normal temperature for this time of year. I know this weekend I'm going to really enjoy this weekend. I like the warmer temperatures, so I'm like trying to hang on to them as long as possible here. Here are lows over the next couple of days. Thursday, Friday, one of our cooler mornings and evenings. Then as we move into Saturday, Sunday, those really kick up. And you can see we're kind of like on an uphill climb going into Wednesday, Thursday, when those rain chances also kick up. So those kind of like coincide there. But that's basically all I have for you guys. Here, I'm going to show you guys the 7-day so that we can talk through this here. 53 degrees is our high temperature today. Dropping into the low 30s tonight, so if you're heading out, looking at those northern lights, bundle up, unlike I did last night. Make sure you have a few layers on, cover up your exposed skin. I was freezing last night. I had to go get a blanket out of my car, and it didn't even help. 55 there by Thursday, 60 by Friday. By the time we reach Saturday, morning sprinkles for us, 65 degrees. Then we have that late night rain start to move in. So it's like really late on Saturday going into Sunday early morning. That's when we'll see those rain chances move into the forecast. 62 degrees for our Sunday. Monday should be mostly dry, but Tuesday those rain chances build up, and so does it. The same story goes for Wednesday and Thursday as well. So we'll start into this sort of rainy pattern here moving forward. That's about all I have for you guys. This was kind of short, but really not a lot going on right now. Not a lot of rain chances expected for Saturday or Sunday either. So not a lot of information I can give you guys right now other than, yep, we're warming up. So if anybody likes the warmer temperatures and is ready to be outside, the next few days are for you. Rain is on the way though, so be on the lookout for that. I'm going to go ahead, put this 10-day full screen, take a little bit of a closer look. I hope everyone has a great rest of your Wednesday. I'll be on again, at 3 and 4, so you can check an updated forecast then. And if not, I'll see you guys on Saturday. Have a great rest of your work week.